Yo, 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 what's going on, my people? It's your boy Artan, aka the Rapper Trader, and I'm going to be sending in some weekly moves that I'm predicting. This is the weekly forecast for this week. Any questions, let me know. But yeah, man, we've got a big week ahead. So, on the DXY, the main place where we are looking at our analysis. So, I'm bearish personally. I'm bearish, and I'm seeing this as my draw on liquidity, this low right here. Now, the reason why is daily, we swept into this key IFEG, this balanced price range just here, and respected it. So we were looking for price the next day to push high and sell, which is what we were doing on GU and EU last week. So this would be my first point of interest, this low, Thursday's low here. I'd basically probably look for some sort of a pull up here to then continue down and continue just lower. I think we're just going to continue to see lower prices. That's me personally. So that's what I'm looking at for this week. The close wasn't that great on the daily, but it's all good. I'm just expecting us to just ideally just start moving lower and dumping. So how does that correlate with like EU, for example? So EU, we were looking at buys all of last week. We are respecting bullish order flow. You know, we've got a nice fair value gap here that we've wicked into on the daily and had like a nice CRT wick. So we've wicked below, closed strong inside the range. So for me, we've got quite a lot of liquidity just resting up here that we should be looking to target. So pretty clear move, and we had a nice strong close as well. This was the trade that I originally was in here. We got stopped to break even. I was trying to take it in London, and then I ended up getting my big W on GU, and I'll share it in a second. But this is just really clean, you know, just really looking at kind of just a continuation. I'll send in some charts once we get an entry or a point of interest, but this is what I'm in still. I've taken 50% of profit at the moment, but we were in from the internal liquidity here, trading up to the drawn liquidity up here. So I'm actually still on this trade, but I will look for continuations. Probably look for something like, you know, we push up, consolidate in Asia, London on Monday, opens low, take some liquidity, we push higher, and then I'd continue. So this would be the trade, so I'll make sure I send something like that in. But pretty simple stuff, just looking for bullish continuations. Gold is just being gold. If we look at the weekly, you know, we had a bit of a consolidation week, not much of an expansion. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for some sort of a consolidation down here, and then just to continue higher. This is, yeah, literally just what I'm looking at. Some sort of reaction in this zone. So that's pretty much it, guys. Bitcoin, again, you know, I've been long on Bitcoin ever since we took out this low here, and then we took this low here. This was just, Bitcoin just does the same thing. It's quite easy to trade, to be honest with you. Like when you look at this price action, you know, we get consolidation, manipulation, distribution, consolidation, manipulation, distribution, consolidation, manipulation, distribution, blah, 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 blah. All right, it does the same thing all the time on the weekly. Everyone shits to bed and goes, oh, it's bearish now, it's bearish. No, bro, we're just pulling back, taking some liquidity into an imbalance to push higher, and that's what I believe we're doing now. So we should be pushing higher to all-time highs and continuing. It has slowed down a little bit, I have to be honest. So I would only be taking profits here. This is like a bit of a swing position, but yeah, that's basically it. Anyway, that is me for today. Hope you enjoyed the trading week. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Love.